nearing the start of this one from South Florida. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. In its final season as a Major League ballpark, there's a good look at Sun Life Stadium here in Miami as it'll play host to this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series as it'll be the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Eric Harris will join me in a moment. But first, let's jump right into our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll go to work against a guy who punched out 16 batters in one of his 2009 starts, the hard-throwing right-hander Ricky Nolasco. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. So now Rafael Furcal gets ready to stand in as we're just about ready for baseball. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
That ball's foul.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
And that's one of the questions we'll ask as this night goes on. Can he wind up putting guys away with that fastball? You know, I think he gave a pretty clear indication with one batter into the ball game that he brought his good stuff with him tonight.
Andre Ethier will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game in which the team could muster all of one run. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ball one. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
Well, he's been a little slow out of the blocks here to start the season, but That looks a little better there, as this is a sharp base hit.
Rod Barajas will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And that misses for ball one.
But that's where he's going to want to keep this thing, work it away, so they have to extend to get it.
Now the 1-0 to Barajas. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Marcus Timms will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
So they'll draw first blood in this one. That was a good swing, and just like that, they get off to a 1-0 lead here in the first.
James Loney will get his first opportunity now. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Marlins 0. Now the starting lineup for the Marlins is put together by skipper Edwin Rodriguez. Looks like this. And they'll go to work against the man you see there, the veteran right-hander John Garland. And behind him defensively, the Dodgers will line up like this. Logan Morrison will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for out number 1.
And there's no doubt that you're looking at a guy that was signed to be an innings eater for this ball club. He's a guy with a lot of major league know-how under his belt, so they're hoping he can show some of the younger pitchers a few tricks of the trade.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to take it is Carroll. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Matt Kemp will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
And this is an important first out, not just because he's the leadoff hitter, but because of what he represents, and that's speed on the base pass. Anytime you can keep him off first, that is indeed a major victory.
Casey Blake will be the batter. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Backing up on it is Morrison, but this ball is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot here for Casey Blake. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, and that monster you talked about goes 33 feet out there at its highest point, so there are no cheapies when you hit him out there. That was a bomb.
Jamie Carroll will stand in. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
The 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
And this is a guy that will be happy to take a walk. So I think you really need to challenge him a little more on the mound.
In there, 3-1.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
swing and a missed good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
From 3-0 to 3-2 now. Can he make it all the way back?
Give him the juice, baby.
On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now, heading for third. The relay throw, and the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
And with the way this place is laid out, this is a ballpark that's built for triples, and he's able to cruise in there with 3 bases.
John Garland will take his cuts now. Here's the first offering. Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Rafael Furcal will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Hey, double him up!
In there at the letters 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. And now after that call at second, here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout as he apparently doesn't agree with the call. I believe the second base umpire is going to tell him that the drop occurred on the transfer, but that's not going to sit well with the skipper, so you can just about guarantee that he's going to have his say before he returns to the dugout. Andre Ethier will stand in here, the starting center fielder on last year's NL All-Star team. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins nothing. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago. swing and a bouncing ball for Blake at third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The 1-0 to Vlad. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And even at 2-0, I still might leave one out of the zone and hope Vlad might chase it.
Fouled back. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He'll lock in a zone now and hurt you if he guesses right.
The 3-1. Swing and the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And that's a tough one to lay off here on 3-2. Does this wind up finding the strike zone? Showtrack says, nope, that's a little high. That's a good call.
Chris Coughlin will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Two and 0.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Surprising that he needs the double play ball, yet he hasn't turned to the sinker yet.
Two and 2.
Yeah, and once he got that fastball on 2-0, he got the changeup as an equalizer on 2-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
a good look from the side angle. This is in show motion. You can see this crosses right over the knees. That's close, but it's the right call.
Omar Infante will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. First pitch on the way. Hit hard towards second. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Two-out double here in the second. Just their first hit of the ball game so far, so we'll see if they can follow it up with one more and get that run home.
John Baker will stand in now in a spot where just a well-placed single could make this a one-run ball game. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Under it now is Blake, and that will be that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. LA's on top, 3-0. Rod Barajas will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Fouled straight back. Right field. There to take it is Guerrero. And he's got it for out number 1.
Well, as you know, after giving up runs in both the first and second innings, he could really use a good 1-2-3 here in the third. That's a good first step.
Marcus Timms will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. One-0 on the way. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
And pretty obvious that he didn't care for that call too much. You can see the look of disgust there.
Bases are empty, one man out. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this had the distance, but it's foul. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
James Loney will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Now as that misses down and in.
And that thing just nosedives at the end.
Swing and a rocket to third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ricky Nolasco makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And he's still looking for his first hit of the year, so hitting does not seem to be his strong suit.
In the air to left center. Timms arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
And as we showed in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
So 1 gone now, and here's Logan Morrison, the left fielder. fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. And he continues to hit the ball well as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled straight back. A look at Morrison, now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
Swing, and he pops him up behind the bag at second. And Furcal camps under this one for route number 2.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Gabby Sanchez digs in at the plate. Now the first pitch. Here's a fastball from Garland as he gets ahead, strike 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses there, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Florida. They trail in this one, 3-0. Matt Kemp will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
And he'd love to build on the 1-2-3 inning, maybe to get a little confidence going.
Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. So So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm, just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 as the top speeds. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and standing in will be Casey Blake, the third baseman. Swing and a shot toward right center. And Blake is going to have himself extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Off to a great start here tonight. A home run his first time up and now extra bases. Looks like he's pretty well dialed in this evening.
Jamie Carroll will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And now, with a count 0-2, I'd be surprised if this one is anywhere close.
Look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one.
That last pitch was number 50 already. And with one out in the fourth, that's way too many.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a bullet to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
And look at this. Just what you want out of your number 8 hitter, 2 for 2. That can help take a lot of pressure off the rest of your lineup when you're getting production down there.
John Garland will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. First pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Just one RBI for him on the year, but he's got a chance to help himself out here.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Whoa, he got his pitch up after all.
Grounded foul.
That's a foul ball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
And here you go from behind the plate. This is a good angle to show how that four-seam fastball will rise at the end. And that's a pitch that's awfully difficult to get on top of.
Rafael Furcal will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball pulled into right. Guerrero is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. It's Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as you take a look at our National League scoreboard. And here on the East Coast, of course, some of these games will be getting underway later on. Hanley Ramirez will dig in, starting shortstop on last season's National League All-Star squad. First pitch coming. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, it's only April, but he's looking like he's in mid-season form out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him at first, and Garland looks to be in control now. 2 gone. Chris Coughlin will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lined hard toward short. And through past the diving Furcal, a base hit.
This is tough duty here as a pitcher. That's not the speed of the pitch down there. That's the speed of the liner going out. And when a guy squares up a hard fastball, sends it back up the box like that, look out.
Omar Infante will step in now. First offering on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And they won't be afraid to work up in the zone against a guy like this. They want him to hit it in the air.
On the move is Coughlin. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no shot to get Coughlin. He's in there with a stolen base at second.
And I don't think there's anyone in the stadium who didn't think he was going to be running here, but it still didn't matter. He's one of the best in the game and did a good job of picking his spot there.
Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. We'll get a look at Andre Ethier leading off when we come back. They lead it 3-0. And there is Andre Ethier. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he misses with it, 1-1. The pitch. And he misses, 2-1. And here's a swing from Ethier and a ground ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Good ground ball out there. You can tell he's starting to get that baseball down a bit more as the innings go by. That's making him a completely different pitcher than he was in the first few innings.
Rod Barajas will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit.
They bring the fastball that time, inside part of the plate, but he gets his hands right on top of this thing and shoots it up the middle.
Marcus Timms will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And this is a guy you'd probably rather pitch to the corners instead of up.
3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now it's 2-0.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is a dangerous count here. You don't want to give in, but you sure don't want to walk in.
And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. Sanchez is there, 2 down.
When you've got the count in your favor, 3-1, and you do this, these are the at-bats that you look back on and you think, man, I just gave away an out there.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Dodgers lead it 3-0. John Baker will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove.
And he's at 51 pitches now to start the 5th. He should be good to go for a while.
1-0 pitch now. Continuing to work the lower half of the strike zone here as that's in for strike one.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two-two pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Ronnie Belliard has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll signify the end for Ricky Nolasco. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Well, that strike zone looks like it's tightening up a bit.
We're rocking you, darling.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. Three and 2 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing, and now this ball's got some carry to it. High and deep out to center. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Logan Morrison will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
And we've seen he's been pretty consistent calling that low strike.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Line hard to center field. Kemp will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nice inning of work that time by Garland as he holds on to a 3-0 lead. Clay Hensley will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Matt Kemp will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
Strike called, 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-0, even if he had a green light, that's one he should go ahead and let go by. That was in a tough spot.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And he changes up on him here as this is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Casey Blake will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And here's the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay, and he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
First triple for him on the young season, and you could tell he had it on his mind from the start that it was going to be 3 bases.
Jamie Carroll will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Kill me and it's right here!
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
Thought he might have had a shot to score, but he took the safe route and hung on at third.
John Garland will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side, but foul. Fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
And now he'll have a good hitter's count here to try and pick up a 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
And remember, he had a hit earlier, so the question now becomes, can this pitcher at the plate catch lightning in a bottle twice in one game?
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Dodgers lead this one 3-0. Emilio Bonifacio will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with 1 bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
One thing you don't want to do is walk the leadoff guy and give the Marlins a base runner.
Fastball in there, 3-2. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
He's got to take a deep breath out there on the mound right now. I mean, not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in the building. I mean, that's definitely not what he wanted to do out there.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Garland looks in as he readies pitch number 75 in the ballgame. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
Fouled straight back. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
And now on 2-2, he might get an off-speed pitch here, so it could be a good count to run on.
The 2-2 coming. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. On the ground for call. This could be 2. Here's Carroll. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Well, so much for the leadoff walk as he comes right back to get the ground ball he needed for the double play.
Hanley Ramirez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And this is low, ball 1.
And he's yet to extend that 6-game hitting streak at the plate, so he's down to his final few at-bats.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Barajas with the sign. Now the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ground ball towards the hole, and he can't come up with it cleanly here in right.
That is a controlled swing there. Great bat control. He keeps his head right on the baseball and just steers this thing into right field.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes Vlad. Garland starts him with a changeup, good for strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And Loney will put this one away without trouble, and the inning is over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins nothing. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Rafael Furcal will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. Barehanded, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Third baseman's already playing in to guard against the bunt, but this is still laid out there perfectly, so he needs to barehand this thing and rush the throw. Boy, that is pretty right there.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, he gives this one a pretty good ride, but you'll see that high bounce takes it over the wall for a ground rule double.
Rod Barajas will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Low for ball 1.
And on the mound, you got to keep this game within striking distance at 3, so that's an important run out there at second base.
Line to left. Man, that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit. Morrison's throw comes in quickly here, so that's going to hold that runner at third base.
And this is where hitting a ball hard winds up being a bad thing. Ball gets out to left field so quickly, there was no way he was going to be able to score from second.
Marcus Timms will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
From the belt, the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Good fastball that time as we check the results on Swing Track. He runs that thing up there at 92 miles an hour, and that was more than enough to get the job done.
James Loney will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Set, now the pitch. And he waits out the changeup there as it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one is a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
And that might be the one that officially closes the book on this game. Once you get down by 5 or 6 runs, it's very difficult to come back.
Matt Kemp will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
changeup low, 2-0.
And you sort of get the sense that his thoughts might be elsewhere out on the mound right now. He's got to let the past go and focus on the here and now.
Three runs already home here. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And maybe that home run might have rattled him a little. He looks a little unnerved out there now.
That one's in there, 3-1.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
The 3-1 coming. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Well, here's the show motion version of that ball 4. Whoa, look out! Well, that just shows how little time you have to react to a pitch that's coming in right at you like that.
Brian Sanchez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Casey Blake will get his shot here, needing only a single, the easiest of them all, to complete the cycle. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that misses, 1-1. Two out with the man at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And it misses, 3-1 now.
And you know what he's going to be sitting on now.
And he'll throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Got his pitch on 3-1, but this is a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Marlins nothing. Chris Coghlan will be the batter. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
Omar Infante will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
And maybe a chance here to put a dent in that scoreboard after all. A couple of guys on base here now in the late going, and you can bet these guys would love to avoid the shutout if at all possible.
John Baker will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And now Ramon Troncoso is up and throwing in the Dodger bullpen. Garland checks second, the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And if these guys are serious about trying to get back into the ball game, this is a spot where they need to come through.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
One sure way to get these guys back in the ball game is to keep putting them in good hitters counts.
Three and 0.
And down by 6 runs, you'd better be taking here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. First and second here with nobody out. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3 and 2.
And now on 3 and 2, maybe you start the runners, but who knows? There's always a danger that a line drive could be a triple play.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Boy, that's a big time for a strikeout. After 2 hits to begin the inning, he needed something to get himself back on track, and that was a good pitch right there.
Jose Guillen will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now the first pitch, ball 1.
And a tough spot here for a right-handed pinch hitter coming in to face a right-hander on the mound.
Fouled back. 1-1 now to Guillen. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. First and second now, one man out. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. For call. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Marlins leave one. They still find themselves down 6-0. Randy Choate will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Jamie Carroll will dig in, 2 for 3, including a triple. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But a fine grab by the shortstop Ramirez as he takes away a hit, and there's one gone.
And sometimes it seems if you're left-handed and you've got a heartbeat, they'll find a job for you. He's turned this left-handed specialist stuff into a very nice career.
John Garland will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And I really thought they'd pinch hit for him here. I thought he'd be getting handshakes right about now.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. A few steps to his left, he's got it. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out.
Yeah, and we showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season, but he's definitely off to a slow start, so he'll need a good outing or two to build his confidence and lower that ERA a bit.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And stepping in now, the shortstop, Rafael for call. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And somewhat apropos for a game here in Florida, we'll have a quick stoppage as they attend to a beach ball that's made its way onto the field. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at shortstop. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Logan Morrison will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
And you can tell he's starting to give away a little ground out there now. Maybe a few miles an hour off that fastball.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And this will be fouled away. Fouled straight back. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's given up a lot of hits here in the ball game, but at the end of the day, it's not the H column that matters, it's the R column, and he's kept them off the scoreboard so far.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that's off his leg on the mound. And the recovery attempt will not be in time, as now the question becomes, how hard did that hit him? And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it, it looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Gabby Sanchez will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Oh, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that ball is gone! Home run! 2-run shot to straightaway center. 6th home run on the season for him. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Well, take nothing away from his performance to this point. That might have been the first bad pitch he's made in the entire ball game, and his shutout goes by the boards here with 1 out in the 8th.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity on the mound so far. Let's see how that home run affects him.
And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And the catch made out there by Ethier, and that's out number 2.
And with all the runs that have scored tonight, you'd think that ball would have had some carry to it. I don't think he got that one flush, though.
So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fouled back. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. 9th inning coming up. Now a 6-2 ball game. Time for one last look at our National League scoreboard to see what's happening elsewhere. Andre Ethier will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And he's got to be more patient and wait for that pitch to be in the zone.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Well, obviously you can never have too big a lead heading into the bottom of the ninth, so with a runner at second now, they'll try and tack on at least one more.
Rod Barajas will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And they leave the lefty in to face the righty. This must be all about having a gut feeling as a manager.
He's set, now the pitch. Now a foul tip at the plate, and ooh, that came straight back off the mask of the catcher, Baker. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Good time for the strikeout right there. That runner has to stay at second now with 1 out, so a fly ball here will not do the trick.
Marcus Timms will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. James Loney will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7, and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
One pitch on the way. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That might have been a reputation call there.
Men on third with 2 down. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Marlins 2. So they'll turn to the bullpen here, as coming on is the Taiwanese left-hander Hong Chi-Kuo. Chris Coghlan will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And here in the 9th, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Coghlan awaiting the 1-1.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
You can afford to be careful here with a 4-run lead, but you really don't want to be walking people at this stage.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
When you're down by a handful of runs, a leadoff walk is a definite blessing. If nothing else, it's a good first step towards trying to get back in this ball game.
Omar Infante will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. One and one. And he takes a cold strike 2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball, because that pitch, it's right there. He waits, now the pitch.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And he finally wins the battle here by just saying, here's my fastball, and you can have at it. I think he finally just wore him down there.
John Baker will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone.
Just 1 out away now from putting this one in the win column.
And it looks like a pinch hitter is going to be in order here as the powerful Wes Helms gets the nod. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. John Garland in line for the W, barring any late turnaround here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
Boy, right through the side door. That's a good pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Yeah, good work in this ball game, so even after that loss yesterday, they're still in position to maybe take this series if they can win again tomorrow afternoon.
And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Casey Blake. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 6-2. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.